kinda dripping off the meat grinder. Heat niner, pimping, stripping, soft, sweet minor. China was a neat sign of trouble with the script digits. Double dip, bubble lip, subtlest midget. Borderline schizo, sorta fine tits though. Porter wine, order grind, 8:45, let's go. Ever since 10-11, glad she made a brethren. Then his last down, 7 alligator, 7 at the gates of heaven knocking, no answer. Slow dancer, hopeless romancer, dopest flow stanzas. Yes, no, villain, metal face to Destro. Guess so, still incredible in escrow. Just say ho, I'll test the yayo. Wild West style fest, y'all best to lay low. Hey bro, day glow, set the bet, pay go. Before the cheddar get away, best to get Mako. The worst hated god and perpetrated odd favors demonstrated in the perforated rod lavers. In all quad flavors, large savers. Still back in the game like Jack LaLanne. Think you know the name, don't rack your brain. On a fast track to half sane, either in a slow beat or at the speed or at the cane. Laughter, pain, throwing songs lit in the booth with the best host. Hits on the roof in the West Coast. He's at it again, mad at the pen. Glad that we win a tad fat in a bad hat for men. Grind the cinnamon, Manhattan warmongers. You can find the villain in satin. Gongas, the van screeches, the old man preaches about the gold sand beaches. The cold hand reaches for the old tan Elises.
Juste là.
Like a afro on the beat.
Délicieux.
One for the money, two for the spirit. Used to think about it, but never stopped to fear it. Had a couple times when I came real near it, knocking at my door, but it's too quiet, I couldn't hear it. Life is a pretty woman, and I want a Richard Gere. It's a sushi grade tuna, I'm a sear it. It's a plane, I'm a pilot, I'm a spirit, but you never know. Any given time, come along, I hijack it, I commandeer it, and I'm lacking the currency, so I'm packing insurance. We heart attacking, emergency prone any minute. Patron, any Guinness, drinking till it's done. Got me feeling like a million, but I'm thinking like a one. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and forget your seatbelt. You never been on a ride like this before. I black out as I activate the cruise control, and that's it. You wanna do some more shit? I'm sorry, but that's it. You wanna do some more shit? I'm sorry, but that's it. You wanna do some more shit? I'm sorry, but that's it. I know you wanna do some more shit. I'm sorry, but that's you only live once, man. Drake was right. You can find me at the bottom of a lake tonight. Suicidal terrorists could overtake your flight. Only takes a split second for the snake to bite, and it could be a black mamba. Richie Valens didn't know we already sang his last LeBron, but when he won the coin toss and decided to fly, and told his bandmates sitting on the bus goodbye, and now we sing bye bye, Miss American Pie. I drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry, cause Buddy Holly didn't know when he headed to the sky that would be the day that he died. It was inspiration for Don McLean. I can see it now, it was a somber scene with the burnt bodies, smell so gaseous, charred guitars that depend so many smashes, cold white snow and the hot gray ashes, blood dried up on his iconic black glasses, melted they look like molasses. Same night in the club he had the girls' asses shaking and gyrating, and like an earthquake it was vibrating. The girls he was making them cry, waiting for him was a plane for his final trip. I hope he enjoyed that shit, cause that's it. You wanna do some more shit? I'm sorry, but that's it. You wanna do some more shit? I'm sorry, but that's it. You wanna do some more shit? I'm sorry, but that's it. I know you wanna do some more shit. Sorry, but that's it. Lo5blowdry.com. Get the album Lo5blowdry. This verse is about a hypothetical situation. Check it.
Oh là là là.
My girl said that's not an end, it's a change. A time for the world's energy to rearrange. So after I died, I became food for the trees, whose seeds spread around as they move with the breeze. Some seeds grew and others became food. One got eaten by a tiny little dude. The dude was a squirrel and he lived by the house that I left in my will to my son and my spouse. A couple hours after eating the seed, the squirrel's stomach started rumbling. He needed relief and that squirrel knew about the garden my girl grew. A quiet little spot he would come to do. Number 2, he shouted out with a push, fertilizing the soil surrounding the blueberry bush. Wasn't long till the blueberries grew very plump, to the point that my girl was picking them out by the clump and making pies with them, milkshakes with them, making muffins and jellies and pancakes with them. And in a roundabout way, when she was baking a pie, it's like a little tiny piece of me staying alive and living on for my people that is still on earth. Living on infinitely, no need for rebirth. Living on through the green grass growing on your lawn. Living on, or was I really ever gone? I'm living on. I'm living on. Keep.
Yo, my
flow reminiscent of a prime Grand Poobah. My tongue sharpening the sword to the Japanese Yakuza. Beats always slamming like Dilla, like Ali was the man in Manila. Man, the gorilla, I'm a nicer striker than Anderson Silva. I'm conquering like Hannibal on the back of an elephant. I'm the best even if I'm pink and I'm pale and I'm lacking in melanin. I've been a problem since my first birth date. In the delivery room, my dick hit the ground and it caused an earthquake. The school hallways I was pissing in. As a kid I was lacking in discipline, ignoring authorities and never listening. I come from the slummiest of slum villages, killing evil. You come from a village of disco dancing village people. You other rappers I'm obliterating. My flow is the Michelangelo Sistine Chapel. You ain't even finger painting. Bitch, I'm swinging nunchucks and hitting you dumb fucks and making you duck down like walking rust trucks. I'm eyeing you fat bitches and seeing which one fucks. I'm making the gun bust, I'm bringing the blood guts. Come on, I get it done for the people. I'm the champ for the people. Bring home the title to the people. I'm the motherfucking champ for the people. I'm the motherfucking champ for the people. Houses and money and the Grammy and an Academy Award. It's a brutal lyrical verbal version of Gaddy and Ward. If I bust in your eye, it might blind you. As a kid, I was too hyper, sniffing pancake syrup from Aunt Jemima. Sip wine with Jesus till I'm in a drunken stupor. Then I slap box God and sumo wrestle with Buddha. I ain't dumbing it down, I'm murdering it and gunning it down. These other artists, I'm above them, even if I'm under the ground. A rapper with a Maybach or a car that my ass can't afford. I rip out the windshield and I shit on your dashboard. Don't make me laugh, young blood newcomer. Your mother was a crackhead, you a crack baby, fresh out of the dumpster. Smacking your hurt, y'all murk your massacre, mass murder. Blasting your ass, stashing the burner, the trash lurker. I'm worse than Rambo, worm. I'm dumb in the head, I'm not a fast learner. The white boy version of Nat Turner. Come on, I get it done for the people. I'm the champ for the people. Bring home the title to the people. I'm the motherfucking champ for the people.